This story is for 18 plus only. No one under the age of 18 should be reading this. This story is mature and has topics that some may find concerning. If you do not like smut, do not read this story. This story contains highly sexual content. Drugs, alcohol, mature language, mature scenarios, contains violence, and is not suitable for any underage readers. Elements in this story may make some people reading uncomfortable, and is advised that if you are easily triggered by topics such as emotional discomfort, violence, disloyalty, drugs, manipulation, alcohol, drama, and rough sexual interactions. And I highly recommend if you are easily triggered by the topics, I respectfully ask you to exit the book. I do not want to make any readers uncomfortable in any way. If I have forgotten any trigger warnings that this story contains, please comment so that I can update it. Thank you. This is a work of fiction. Please note that I do not encourage use of drugs, misuse of alcohol, or unsafe sex. Please note that the importance of safe sex and communication in your relationships. Know that this is a story, it is fiction. Not every detail is described when it comes to safe sex. This story should not be used as an educational advice. You can find information about safe sex on these websites: the UK, www.NHS, UK, the USA, www.PlannedParenthood.org, Ireland, www. Sexual Wellbeing, i.e. this story is a work of fanfiction based on J.K. Rowling's Harry Potter, and this is not canon in the Harry Potter universe. Please refrain from harassing or bullying any fellow readers, and there is no reason at all to be rude to anyone. Slurs and homophobia will not be tolerated. Character profile: Ella Montgomery. Name: Ella Montgomery. Age: 17-18. Eyes: brown. House: Gryffindor. Year: 6th year. Blood status: half-blood. Mother: pure blood. Father: Muggle-born. Wand: 1134. Rowan Wood. Phoenix feather. Slightly springy. Patronus: Fox. Personality: Ella is bold, competitive, and fiercely loyal. The kind of person who throws herself into everything she's doing, from Quidditch matches to standing up for her friends. She's quick-witted and sharp-tongued. She's also stubborn to a fault and wears her heart in her sleeve, even if she pretends otherwise, while she thrives in chaos and loves mischief, especially if Fred and George Weasley are involved. She also has a private, quieter side, one that still aches for the parents she never knew and quietly hopes she's making them proud. Her oldest and closest friend is Sophia, who she's been inseparable from since their very first day of Hogwarts. Sophia is the one person who can calm down when her temper flares, laugh with her when she's embarrassed, and call out to her when she's being ridiculous. Backstory: born during the First Wizarding War, Ella was orphaned at the age of 3 when both her parents, members of the Order of the Phoenix, were killed fighting Voldemort. Raised her by her mother's sister in a quiet countryside cottage outside London, Ella grew up determined to honour their memory. At Hogwarts, she met Sophia on the train in her first year. They both have been best friends ever since. Hogwarts quickly became Ella's true home, the place where she feels closest to her parents. Surrounded by magic, mischief, and people who really understand her. Quidditch and Fred Weasley. Ella joined the Gryffindor Quidditch team as a chaser in 3rd year, and that's when she properly hit to know Fred Weasley. They became fast friends, bonding over late-night practices, pranks, and their shared competitive streak. Together they're a nightmare for opposing teams and a headache for Filch. To Ella, Fred is one of her favourite people in the world, the kind of friend you don't have to think twice about trusting. What she hasn't noticed yet that her feelings might be changing. For now, she's just happy being his best friend, and she hasn't let herself wonder if there's more to it. Wand: her wand, 113-4, Rowan Wood, Phoenix feather core, reflects her protective, resilient nature. Notable traits: brave to the point of recklessness, mischievous streak to match Fred's, fiercely protective and loyal to her friends. Loves flying, one of the few times she feels truly free, competitive, and unstubborn, especially on the Quidditch pitch, struggles to open about her grief. Jokes through pain, quick temper, big heart. I have decided not to describe how Ella looks, as I want you readers to interpret her in any way you like. I will only mention if her hair is curled or not, or her eyes, or the things she wears, not with too much description, as I want you reader to interpret her outfits as well. I have not mentioned her skin colour, as I want her to be inclusive to all readers. The first 2 chapters aren't my best work, so please try a push through. I promise it's worth it. Happy reading it, so grateful that if even one person reads this, so enjoy.